Life Fixers, hope you're having an awesome day. Are you ready to rewire your brain for testing? Yes, for experimenting. We are going to have fun on this episode. If you are new here, make sure to listen to at least the past 10 episodes so you're all caught up and you know exactly what we're talking about, especially the short little episodes. Those should be easy to do, the rewiring your brain for episodes, because you want to rewire your brain for an extraordinary marriage. And in order to be able to do that, you have to improve your cognitive functions. Cognitive functions are the things that make up thinking. And in today's episode, we are speaking about two cognitive functions. One is coming up with a hypothesis, and number two is testing it out, experimenting that hypothesis. An hypothesis is like if and then thinking. If I know this must be true, then I know something else. So for example, on a really basic level, if it's raining outside, then I have to bring an umbrella. So going back to the previous episode with what Joe said about all different things, if Joe is telling me that working less means I'll be more productive, if working less, then I'll have a better marriage, it might be a good idea to go and test that out. How are you going to do that? So you could continue with your if and then. If I don't have enough time to finish everything I have to do in my day, then I have to focus on my most important things. You are experimenting, you are testing. Have that sentence in your brain. If and then, that's a really good starting point for you to help you figure it out. If I want to finish every Friday, right? We're going slow, as Joe said. We don't have to go and overwhelm you with all these things. We're going slow. If you want to say, okay, every Friday, I want to end at 12. If every Friday I want to end at noon, then what do I have to do? Fill in the blank. Train your brain to think like that. So that is first coming up with the hypothesis. And then cognitive function number two is actually going and fulfilling that. How can I see if it's true? How can I test it? What things are happening? And then if it works out, awesome. Why did it work out? And if it fails, also okay. Failure is fine as long as you learn from it. So what can I learn from it so that way next week I can actually leave the office at 12? Does that make sense? Have an awesome rest of your day. I hope you go and try this if and then thinking. I hope you go and think about work a little differently. Start seeing you don't have to work so many hours to go and get all those things you were done. Working less could actually make you have a better relationship. And I'll see you on the next episode. Bye for now.
That's all for this episode of the Life Fix University podcast, but I have a huge favor to ask of you that will not only support the show, but will also help the people you love most. We are striving for 1 million downloads by the end of 2025, and we can't do this without your help. If you love this episode, please share it with 2 of your family and friends so they too can rewire their brains to have an extraordinary marriage. It was awesome spending time with you, and I'll see you on the next episode.